All right, welcome back again, learners. Now in this video, we're going to continue with forces, but looking at the Newton's universal law of gravitation. Okay, so now the question says the acceleration due to gravity on planet X is 2.7 meter per second. The radius of this planet is a third of the radius of the Earth. So now 5.1. Explain the difference between weight and mass. So on this question, you don't even waste time. You use your examination guideline. And then what does your examination guideline says? Without wasting time, let me just help you to define it. Weight. What is weight? Weight is the gra. My pen there. Okay, now let's look at this. Weight is the gravitational force exerted on an object by the earth. By the what? By the earth. That is weight. And then now let's go to mass. We want to give the difference between the two. What is mass? Mass is the amount of matter in the body or in a body. Okay, in a what? In a body. You should know these two. All right, that is 5.1. Now the next question is calculate the mass of planet X. Don't forget to pause the video and then you try it. The moment we do it for you, it will be a very good correction. You'll be able to see your mistakes. Let's have our question 5.2. Where is the question? Small letter G, that is the formula we can use. G M over its R squared. Okay. That acceleration due to gravity, we know is 2.7. So we're going to replace it here. What are we going to have? 2.7 is equal to, and then what is G? That is 6. Remember, you're looking for the mass of planet X. 6.67 by 10 to the power negative 11 M. You're looking for that M. Okay? What is the value of R? Where is the value of R? Remember, the radius of the planets is a third of the radius of the Earth. So which means you're going to come here and say open bracket 1/3 multiplied by what is the radius of the Earth? You check it in the table. You're going to get your 6.68 by 10 to the power of 6 all squared. Okay? This is what you are having. And then with this information, it becomes easy. Don't even try to be a skillful person here. Use a calculator. Cross multiply. Multiply this one and this one. Then divide by this 6.67. Then you by 10 to the power negative 11. You're going to get this. And then what is your answer? What is M? Let's press our calculators. We're going to have 1.83 multiplied by 10 to the power of 23 kg. This is what we are going to have after solving the value of M. Now, let's take our last question on this part. Determine the factor by which the weight of an object on planet X will differ from the weight of the same object on Earth. So this one is easy. You take your gravitational acceleration. It will be 9.8 over, what is the acceleration we're given? Is 2.7. And then what do we have? Is 3.63 times smaller on planet what? X than on Earth. Don't forget that. That's it.